Hey guys, it's Katelyn. Welcome back. Today we'll be doing a warrior flow, so make sure you grab 2 blocks and let's get started seated. Once you're in a comfortable seated position, allowing your eyes to close, back of hands resting on your knees, and starting to slowly check in with your body. Noticing how you're feeling today. Noticing if you're holding any tension or negative energy in your body. Starting to relax. Relaxing your shoulders, your neck. And I now want you to imagine you're drawing a line around where your body is connecting to the mat, imagining the imprint you're creating. Starting to allow your weight to be supported by the mat beneath you. And now shifting your focus to your mind, giving yourself permission to be present and in the moment during our practice today, allowing any racing thoughts to slow down, allowing them to pass on by, trying not to hold on to anything for too long. And I now want you to set a goal or an intention for your week, whatever that may be. And then once you have that goal, we're going to breathe it into our body. Inhale and exhale. And then from here, we're going to move our focus to our breath, noticing how deep our breath is flowing in our body. Noticing how our torso expands with each inhale and deflates with each exhale. And we're now going to take 6 breaths together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. And last breath. Inhale and exhale. Noticing how deep your breath is now flowing in your body. And now slowly starting to roll your shoulders back. Starting to release any tension you may be holding in your shoulders, in your neck. Making sure to keep breathing. And then bringing the shoulders forward. And then from here, inhale, bring the shoulders all the way up to your ears, tensing everything, your fists, your face. And exhale, release it all. Inhale, tensing everything. And exhale, release. And one more time. Inhale, tensing everything. And exhale, release. Spending one more moment in this stillness with your eyes closed. when you're ready, slowly opening your eyes, light gaze in front of you. And then from here, dropping down the right arm to your mat, reaching the left arm up and over, keeping that left shoulder away from your ear, left sits bone connected to the mat. And breathing here for 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly coming up and switching sides. Dropping now that left arm down onto the mat. Reaching that right arm up and over. Keeping that right shoulder away from your ear. Right sits bone connected to the mat. And feeling that really long, nice line you're creating. Feeling the expansion of your right side body with each inhale. 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly coming up. From here, placing the hands slightly behind you and allowing your chest to open up. Taking 2 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly coming back up to your seated position. And from here, we're going to lengthen our wrists. So taking our right hand, facing it down and applying light pressure to the back of the hand. So you should feel a nice lengthening through the back of that wrist. Breathing here, 2 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, releasing that, changing sides. Left hand now, placing light pressure on the back of that left hand. Feeling a nice lengthening through the back of that wrist. 2 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. From here, releasing that. Changing sides again, right hand. Now you're applying light pressure on the inside of your hand, feeling a nice lengthening now through this part of your wrist. And breathing here for 2 breaths, applying as little or as much pressure as you'd like, making sure that it doesn't hurt, but it feels like a nice lengthening. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath, inhale. And exhale, releasing that, shaking it out. And then switching sides, same thing, applying light pressure, feeling a nice lengthening through the back of your wrist. And breathing here, 2 breaths, inhale. And exhale. And one more breath, inhale. And exhale, releasing that, shaking it out, connecting your hands and doing little circles, and then reversing them. Releasing that, and then making your way to all fours, tabletop position. From here, we're going to move into some cat-cows, following your own breath, really allowing the breath to ripple the spine, moving as slow or as fast as feels good today. And we're going to do this for 4 breaths. And last breath. coming back to a neutral spine. And from here, we're gonna move into our bird dog, starting to engage our core, extending our right arm out, left leg back. You can either keep that left foot connected to the mat, or if you like, lifting it up. And we're just gonna hold here for 3 breaths, really engaging our abdomen and our glutes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Releasing that. Switching sides, extending now that left arm out, right leg back. Same thing, you can either have your right foot connected to the mat, or if you'd like, lifting it off. Holding here, 3 breaths, engaging the glutes and the abs. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And last breath, inhale and exhale. Releasing that, shaking it out, connecting head to tail, right and left, finding that C curve. Moving the spine now in another direction. And then from here, we're gonna tuck the toes and move to our first down dog. Lifting our hips up towards the ceiling, allowing our shoulders down our back, neck to be loose. And we're gonna breathe here for 4 breaths. If you'd like, you can pedal your feet, starting to lengthen the back of your legs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, allowing the heels to fall towards your mat. Taking one more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, looking forward, stepping your right foot up between your hands, turning that left foot slightly out, and we're gonna rise up, engaging the abdomen into Warrior One. Keeping those shoulders down our back and breathing here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, bringing our arms to cactus, staying here, or if you'd like, adding a slight back bend. 1 breath here. Inhale and exhale. Coming back up. From here, we're gonna sweep our arms forward, allowing our chest to hover over that right knee, holding here for 1 breath. Inhale and exhale, coming back up. From here, we're gonna move into Warrior Three. If you'd like, you can grab some blocks and place them in front of you to give your hands a little bit of support and your body a little bit of support. Or if you would like, you can use the floor to place your hands on, or you can allow your hands to hover, whatever feels good for you. From here, in our Warrior One stance, coming up and over, choosing whatever you would like to do for your Warrior Three. And we're gonna breathe here for 2 breaths. I'm gonna allow my arms to hover. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Great job stepping that left foot back, rising the arms back up, holding in your Warrior One for 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Releasing the arms down, stepping that right foot back, and then pushing back to your down dog. Holding here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. From here, we're going to do all of that on the other side. So now stepping that left foot forward between your hands, turning the right foot slightly out, engaging the abdomen as you rise up into your warrior one. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Shoulders down, finding the strength in your legs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, bringing your arms to cactus, staying upright, or if you'd like, adding a slight back bend, taking a breath here. Inhale and exhale, coming back up. From here, sweeping your arms behind you, allowing your chest to hover over that left knee, and taking a breath here. Inhale and exhale, coming back up. From here, we're going to move into our warrior 3 again. Again, you have the option to either set your blocks up and use those as a little extra support, or you can use the floor, or you can allow your arms to hover, whatever feels good for you today. And then from here, coming up and over into your warrior 3. Holding here 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Stepping back. Great job, guys. Taking one more breath in your warrior 1. Inhale and exhale. Releasing the arms down, stepping that left foot back, and then pushing back into your down dog. Taking 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, looking forward, stepping or hopping to the top of your mat, forward fold. Allowing your head to feel loose, releasing your torso, maybe shaking your head yes, no. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming all the way up. Bringing the palms together over the mind, heart, or soul. And we're going to stay here in our mountain pose for 3 breaths, reconnecting to our body and our breath, noticing how our body is feeling so far. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Taking one more moment. And then when you're ready, inhaling the arms up. And exhale, coming into chair pose, slightly tucking the pelvis, engaging the abdomen, and imagining you're squeezing an imaginary block between your knees. Taking 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Bringing your palms together over your heart. Transitioning your weight into that right foot, slightly turning the left foot out, stepping that left foot back for warrior 1. Extending the arms up. Holding here, 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, transitioning into warrior two, keeping that right knee bent, left leg straight, arms out long and wide, shoulders down your back. 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, dropping that right arm down to your leg, reaching the left arm up and over. Taking a breath here, inhale. And exhale, coming back up and reversing. Bringing that right arm up and over now. 1 breath here, inhale. And exhale, coming back up. Holding in your warrior two, 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to warrior one. If you need to readjust, you can. 1 breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Circling the arms down to the mat. Stepping that right foot back and then pushing back into your down dog. And we're gonna do all of that on the other side. So taking 2 breaths here, inhale and exhale. And 1 more breath, inhale and exhale. Looking forward, stepping or hopping to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, bringing our palms together over our mind, heart, or soul. And we're gonna take 3 breaths here. Again, reconnecting to our breath and our body. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Taking 1 more moment, noticing how your body is feeling. And then when you're ready, inhaling your arms up. And exhale, coming into our chair pose again, slightly tucking the pelvis, engaging the abdomen as we sit our hips back. Breathing here, 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bringing our palms together over our heart, transitioning our weight into that left foot, slightly turning that right foot out as we step it back, coming into warrior one. 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, opening up into warrior two, keeping that left knee bent, right leg straight. Shoulders down your back. Breathing here, 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath, inhale and exhale. Dropping that left arm down to your left thigh, reaching the right arm up and over. 1 breath here, inhale and exhale, coming back up and reversing. Bring that left arm now up and over. Inhale and exhale, coming back up. Holding here in your warrior two for 1 breath. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to your warrior one, readjusting if you need. 1 breath here. Inhale and exhale. dropping the arms to your mat, stepping that left foot back, pushing back to your final down dog. And we're gonna take 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, dropping your knees down to your mat and coming into a seated position. Time now for the stretch and the cool down, and then our mini guided meditation. Bringing that left foot in, right foot out, keeping just a slight bend in that right knee so you're not hyperextending. Inhaling the arms up, and exhale, folding over towards that right leg, keeping that right foot bent, and breathing here. 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Coming up and then reversing the stretch, placing your left hand down on the mat, reaching your right arm up and over. 1 breath here. Inhale and exhale. Coming back up, switching sides, bringing now that right leg in, extending your left leg out. Same thing, keeping a micro bend in that left knee, keeping that left foot flexed, inhaling the arms up. And then exhale, coming over towards that left foot. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And last breath, inhale and exhale. Coming up and reversing it, bringing that left arm up and over, connecting right hand to the mat. 1 breath here, inhale and exhale. Coming all the way up, bringing both legs now in, coming into a comfortable seated position. And we're gonna move into a forward fold. So if you'd like to grab your blocks to place in front of you to give you a little extra height, feel free to do so. Or you can just use the floor in front of you, whatever feels good. Inhaling the arms up. And exhale, folding forward. Releasing the neck, the shoulders, the spine. And we're gonna breathe here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly rolling up 1 vertebra at a time, head being the last thing to come up. And then reversing the cross of your legs and doing that all again on the other side. We want to make sure we're even on both sides. Inhaling the arms up again. And exhale, forward fold. Again, breathing here for 3 breaths. Really allowing your body to slowly release into this posture. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And last breath, inhale and exhale. Slowly rolling your body up 1 vertebra at a time, head being the last thing to come up. And then from here, you're gonna bring your legs out in front of you. And you're gonna move into a figure 4 stretch. If it's more comfortable for you, you can always lay down on your mat to do this, or you can stay seated, whatever feels better for you. Crossing that right leg over the left, keeping that right foot flexed, and then breathing here. You should feel this in your right glute. And we're gonna take 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Releasing that. Switching sides, bringing now that left foot over your right, keeping that left foot flexed. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And last breath, inhale and exhale. From here, releasing that and coming to lying on your mat, finding a comfortable position. And then once you're in your comfortable position, lying down, allowing yourself to slowly reconnect with your body, noticing how you feel different or the same from the beginning of practice till now. Noticing the heat that you've created in your body during our practice today. Noticing if you're still holding any tension or negative energy in your body. And if so, where? And we're now going to take 6 breaths together, just like we did at the beginning of our practice. And with each exhale, I want you to allow yourself to release that tension you may still be holding. Allowing yourself to bring warmth and light into your body with each inhale. And allow the tension to melt away with each exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Last breath. Inhale and exhale. Release. Now that you've let your body fully relax, allowing yourself to stay in this feeling, in this relaxed state for another moment. Enjoying this stillness. Allowing your body to feel light, almost as if you were floating. slowly starting to regain sensation in your body by wiggling your toes and your fingers. Starting to wiggle your arms and your legs. Allow your head to rock right and left. And when you're ready, coming over to fetal position on your side. And then when you're ready, slowly pushing up. Back into your seated position. Bringing your palms together over your heart. Taking this moment to thank yourselves for showing up to today's practice. Thanking your mind and body for supporting you. And thanking the universe for all the opportunities it has presented us with thus far. And we will now take a collective breath together to end our session. Inhale and exhale. Thank you.